Uganda hosts an estimated 1.9 million refugees from across the region, and the numbers are expected to top to 2 million, thanks to its open-door refugee policy. As the numbers grow, funding on the other side has seen a sharp decline due to the changing donor priorities, hence forcing organizations like the World Food Programme to make difficult choices.
We need to have another way of sustainability. And the only sustainability we have, for example, as the Ugandan government, is to ensure that there is livelihood, which are provided for the refugees. Livelihood is our backbone, and even our government uses agriculture as a backbone for sustaining food security in Uganda.
The food aid not only serves refugees, but is also critical for feeding vulnerable populations, especially in Karamoja, where food provided by World Food Programme is essential for keeping learners in school.
Yes, we are very focused on expanding what we call our Karamoja Feeds Karamoja program, which was started under the First Lady several years ago, and now has targeted contributions from the government to buy food from Ugandan farmers in Karamoja to feed school children in schools in Karamoja. But we need to expand it, we need to grow that, because at the moment we're not able to provide all the food for school feeding in Karamoja from farmers in Karamoja, which is the reason that this contribution from Korea is so important, because we continue to need that support.
As the funding taps shut, the Minister for Relief, Disaster Preparedness and Refugees called on NGOs and development partners to innovate sustainable ways of maintaining refugees other than depending on donor aid.
The NGOs must be innovative. We must start, for example, utilizing the little land that we give to the refugees productively. Meaning, instead of them scattering around, living everywhere and having toilets and homes everywhere, let them be brought together, and this will be for UNHCR to arrange the settlement to enable the other land remaining become agricultural land so that they can produce their own food with the support of World Food Programme. The little money you have, buy for them tractors, planters, so that they clear big area and they produce their own food. That way it will eliminate big dependency.
Hilary Onek also highlighted the growing strain on social services that the growing number of refugees puts on the country's service sector, which needs to be addressed.
Services like schooling, their children go to our school, they study free with our children, and we have to pay teachers, we have to maintain classrooms. All those costs amount to close to over $2 billion every year.
The wars in the region are not about to stop, so is the refugee influx. The question now is how can Uganda and the donor community sustain refugee support amid shifting priorities globally?